Okay, thank you, DJ. We'll look forward to your coverage as the green flag waves here. Glad to have you with us here in New Hampshire. NASCAR Nationwide Series action. And Greg Biffle doesn't waste any time whatsoever up front. By the way, Landon Castle, that was the pole sitter, had to go to the back of the field because of an engine change yesterday afternoon.
Yeah, we saw Greg Biffle right there with what he was talking about a while ago, get loose getting into turn one, and that's cost him the lead right now. Clint Boyer's gotten out front, and Kevin Harvick's trying to take over the second spot.
lap race here on a very, very difficult 1 mile oval. Already some bumping and rubbing. We talked about what we saw in Milwaukee a week ago, and you guys alluded to it in the NASCAR Countdown Show. Lots of fenders and bumpers. Yeah,
Jay, I think this might be one of the most difficult racetracks for starts and restarts, as we have a crash already.
27 car.
Down.
Brad Coleman has gone around.
Down there.
I'll tell you guys, I think some of that sliding around, we might have seen low tire pressure early. It looked like the 33 slid right up in the front, and then there was a lot of sliding around going on in the back.
Show you what happened. Watch a 27 car left side of your screen.
Hard to tell there, but it looks like he could have gotten a little bit of help coming out of there, a little contact. That's exactly what I was getting to. It's the low tire pressure. It makes this one of the most difficult places that we go to. And it does look like the 66 got into the back of Brad Coleman just a little bit. And again, with very little traction right now with these tires on this racing surface, it doesn't take much.
Just that quickly here at New Hampshire, we are under yellow. Lap number 2, first caution flag today. A 27 car of Brad.
It's very impressive to watch him come through the traffic and make the passes that he's made.
Whoa, contact. Did he get contacted or just get in the corner?
Hold the brake, bud. Hold the brake.
And he slams the wall very hard and heavy damage on the front of his Chevy.
Well, we're going to have to see that again. Looked like he might have got in there just a little bit too long.
I'm rolling here, but it's bad.
Yeah, that looked like it's knocked the fuel pump or something off of there, Rick.
Yeah.
Smart thing to do there, get it stopped. It's going to be interesting as we see the replay. If he gets, anytime you're in that position, you want to get down into the corner. He seems to clear Bobby Hamilton Jr. Yeah, looks like he got a little bit. It looks like Bobby Jr., when you're in that position, you get back to the throttle just a little bit soon, and it wasn't anything intentional, obviously. Bobby was just trying to get the best run off the corner and follow the 5. See if there's anything different from this angle that we can see.
I think Bobby tried to cross him up and just caught him in the left rear, turned him around.
Well, hard to see the contact there between the 25 and the 5, and gosh, this kid's coming in a hurry, and that's what happens. Fuel pump, raw fuel in the front of the engine when you hit.
Yeah, when you crush the nose on those cars, a lot of things can happen. Sometimes it moves the engine plate, which will knock the fuel pump off. You'll break an oil line. That looks like it might have been oil fire there. Oil cooler, possibly, DJ?
Yeah, definitely.
Welcome back to the Camping World RV Sales 200 here in Loudon, New Hampshire, and there is the damage on the right front of the 4 car of Derek Cope. Contact with the wall in turn 2, and that will bring out caution for the 3rd time today.
We're a winner here, Doc, that more than likely is not going to repeat today, so looks like the streak might still be able to keep going.
Yeah, it looks like he just got in there a little bit hard in the center of the corner, and the car got away from him, as we talked about. Very easy to do. But this is a welcome caution flag. You don't want to see anybody have trouble. But a lot of these guys are wanting to work on their cars right now.
Halfway point, so we're just past the halfway. That means pit stops will be the order of the day. So let's go down to our
party in Montreal last night. I hope they didn't wreck enough stuff like they do when the Canadians win. I know that I just made Alan mad.
White flag here at New Hampshire Motor Speedway. Tony Stewart, a 4-time winner. And we've got trouble, but the white flag is waving Biffle into the wall.
Caution down.
And this white flag is waved white and yellow simultaneously.
That's it, isn't it? Once you take the white.
That's going to give us our 22nd different winner.
And that's exactly what Tony said. I was laying out to let him talk, but once you get the white, the next one is the checkered flag. So Tony Stewart becomes the 22nd different winner in 22 races here in New Hampshire. car. Greg Biffle was battling for 10th position with Brad Keselowski, and let's watch the action here in the final lap.
We can see these down inside of him right there. It looks like just a little bit of contact, pinch down. Sometimes if you just touch the right front tire of your car, it'll take it around, won't it, DJ?
Yeah, and it looked like it was simultaneous with him jumping into the gas. It looked like he was going to try to really get back into the gas hard and get a run up off the corner. You see, as he gets back into the gas, it gets a little bit loose down there on that very bottom. I don't know if there's any contact there. It looked like he just got those left sides on that apron part of the track, and that'll turn you around.
On board with Greg Biffle. Watch the action here. Final lap, trying to get that 10th spot.
Just got loose.
Yeah. You know, you hear these guys talk that with these plates on these cars that they have to really get into the gas hard as quick as they can, especially when you're trying to make a pass on the last lap.